We've got to go hard. And darling, 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 go hard. We got issues that we can't change quickly as we love.
Hello everybody and welcome to my new flat. I hope you enjoyed that little presentation, and today I just want to take you through the whole flat and show you all of the details, so just make sure you watch until the end, because at the end I want to tell you how much we pay for this flat and how much those flats cost around this area. So we're going to start with the living room.
You can turn me upside down.
Living room slash kitchen, and I want to show you all of the details that we have around here. So we're going to start with this dining table. So we do some work around this table as well. When you come in here, this is the kind of work area. So we've got a monitor right here, and we usually just put our laptops here, so we just do some work, especially Stevie when he's working from home right now. It's just a nice little area for him to just focus and do his work. And we've got again some grass around here, and this little thing just for just stationaries and just some pens and stuff like that. Alright, so now when we're gonna open those doors, they kind of slide. So when you slide them, ooh, it's extremely windy, so I'm not really gonna go outside, but you just go outside and there's a very, very long balcony. So this balcony goes from here and goes all the way to the other side. So you can just go through the balcony and go from the balcony to the bedroom. So you can just kind of go around the flat if you want and just, you know, go from one side to another. So it's quite nice as well. Okay, so this is the sofa. We sit here and we just sit here when we want to sit here. Alright, so as you can see, I have a lot of those little flowers all around the room. I definitely believe that when you have got some kind of flowers around the room, it gives so much life to the room that I actually couldn't imagine this place not having some kind of flowers or plants, because it's just, I don't know, it's beautiful. So if you want to put some more life into your room or your flat, I definitely would recommend ordering some plants, some fake plants and some fake grass to just put around the house and make it more lively. The next thing is going to be the view.
You can turn me upside down, upside down. 'Cause you can turn me upside down. 'Cause you can turn me upside down.
As I mentioned already, you can see all of those modern buildings behind. Those are mainly offices, but some of those buildings behind me are just residence blocks, so people are actually living there already. In fact, when you look down, I don't know if you've seen my last apartment tour, this one was located just right there. So our previous building is this building, so all of the videos that you've been watching here previously were literally made right there. You can see this is where we previously lived, so we upgraded on the floor, so we're just a little bit higher right now. As you can see, we keep living in the same area because we just love this modern area, and we just can't imagine living somewhere else in London because we really like this modern vibe. This is what we can see from this side, but when you look through this window, we can see everything that connects London together. To the left, you see the beautiful Tower Bridge, just a little bit of that because this stupid building is in the way. I really like this modern area, as my biggest dream in life is to live in New York one day. So it's like the closest thing that kind of brings me to my dream. As it's very modern and I've got all of the skyscrapers around me. So one day when I'm gonna live in Manhattan, it's going to be just like a dream come true. So, you know, it's that kind of smooth transition to my bigger dreams of living in USA one day.
'Cause you can turn me upside down, upside down. 'Cause you can turn me upside down. 'Cause you can turn me upside down, upside down.
Okay guys, so we're in the bedroom right now. I'm gonna take you through our little details that we have right here. So let's start with this little table that we put just right here. So we've got like this little mirror that kind of like lights up, and it's got this very strong light. We've got these little roses, some brushes, and we've got this little mirror right here. I mean, it's not that little actually, it's just right there. Then if we're gonna go all the way here, we're going to have the bed. And next to the bed, we've got the same lines on each side of the bed. And then we're going to have those flowers. So again, white roses on each side of the bed. And then we're going to go here and we've got a TV with again some plants. So we ordered this on Amazon, so it's like the kind of little grass that you just put inside and it's just there. Here we've got this calendar, so if you just take it out, you're just gonna create your own date with those little blocks or whatever. And yes, then we've got wardrobes and a wardrobe and a wardrobe. And then we've got a nice view right here. Yeah, and that's kind of it. I'm gonna show from here. Woo. Yes, the pillows. We still didn't actually order more pillow covers, so we're still waiting for some. And we are also waiting for the kind of little throw on the bed as well. So we're waiting for this to come. We actually didn't order it yet, but it's coming soon. So yes, I might do the kind of updated bedroom tour when we're gonna order everything. So yay, that's it I think. So now we're gonna go somewhere else. Let's go. In the bedroom, we really want to hang some pictures above the bed. We are living here only 2 weeks, so we're just still planning to, you know, arrange everything. As you can see, we've got some wardrobes right here. We have a TV here, so it's always good to watch some Gossip Girl before going to sleep. This is the kind of little makeup station for me. I've got this little mirror, all of my brushes, and I kind of want to treat it like my little makeup studio in the morning. And also there is a flower as well, because why not to have some flowers around the bedroom as well.
'Cause you can turn me upside down, upside down. 'Cause you can turn me upside down.
Okay, so now we're in the kitchen. So one of the most important parts of this flat, which is food and kitchen. So as you can see, you go from the living room straight to the kitchen, and it kind of has that kind of divider on the floor, so you know that you're in the kitchen right now and are in the living room, so it makes a huge difference. Yeah, kitchen is kitchen. We recently have bought this thing, and it's actually so useful. I think it was one of the best purchases we've ever made, because it's like the kind of water filter, so you don't have to keep buying water all the time, but you just put the water there, and it's just making it, you know, filtered and cleaner, and it just tastes much better. So yeah, this is it. The fridge is right there. We're not gonna show you much what's in the fridge because not much is in the fridge at the moment. We ordered groceries online today, so it's gonna come soon. Yeah, that's the kitchen then. Well, kitchen is like a kitchen. There's not much going on in the kitchen. Basically, it's just food, and remember, food is life.
Tell me something new. Tell me something new. Tell me something.
Okay, now we're in the bathroom. There's not really much to show. And we've got this mirror right here, and this is my little Stevie that is helping me to film today. And yay! I put a flower here as well because every single thing has to have a flower around this house. Yeah, this is the bathroom. That's it. Let's go. Yay! The bathroom. Woo!
The words that I wish you would tell me instead. The next time you come to my house, I'm telling you that I won't be here waiting anymore. Don't call me when the sun goes down, and you can say I'm sorry.
So when you're coming into the flat, we're in a hallway right now. You're coming in from there, and we've got like the kind of store cupboard right here. It's not that really interesting to show. And then we're going to have the mirror here, and the kind of shoe rack right here. We've got this nice home sign, so you know, makes it feel very homely. And of course, again, we've got some white roses to give some more decoration around this area, and this lamp. And then we've got this little thing for our keys, and then we've got more keys right there. And we've got shoes right there, and also with this chair, because we had so many chairs in this flat, so we took this from this living room area and we put this kind of like throw onto this, and it kind of makes it like kind of nicer, cozier vibe around this area. So yay, that's it. So in this flat we've got 2 store cupboards. So we've got one for the washing machine and the other one for just literally everything we have. So we just compressed everything together and put it inside. So this is one of them. We've just got like a washing machine in there and just like a lot of things. There's no need for showing this. But basically, yeah, there's like a washing machine, and then the other one we just got a lot of different things. So I really think that it's really good to have a store cupboard, because just when you just don't know where to put stuff, you can just put it in one place, and even if there is a mess inside, it doesn't matter, because it's just inside, so you can just close the doors and nobody sees that. This is not some kind of huge property, but for us for now it's just perfect. We're still very young. I'm 23, so for me having a flat in London is just such a blessing, especially when I came here only a few years ago, and sharing with my boyfriend is just such a dream come true. So I couldn't be happier. Remember to be grateful for everything you have and just be grateful. If you got to this point, you definitely want to know a little bit about money. When I'm watching videos like this, I always want people to tell me how much it costs. Alright, so me and my boyfriend are paying around £2,000 for this flat. This is a big flat that consists of a living room, a bedroom, a bathroom, a kitchen, a storage, another storage, and a hallway. So yes, I don't know if it's a lot, if it's not a lot, but comparing to older flats in London, it is quite a lot just because we are living in this modern area. We would pay around £1,500 for the flat that is a little bit farther from the centre. Obviously, the farther you go from the city centre, you pay less. So usually when you want to rent a flat in London, a little bit farther from the city centre, you can look for something from £1,500 to £1,500 if you want to have something more in a budget. But if you're looking for something that is in a better area, like East London, which is Canary Wharf, or in West London, where you've got those Chelsea areas, you would definitely have to pay at least £1,700 without any bills. So yes, definitely it's not cheap here in London, so if you want to move here, definitely consider the prices, but it's one of the most beautiful cities in the world, so we can't expect anything less, I guess. Flat is like the flat of my dreams so far, so I'm really happy I can be here. A few years ago, I wouldn't definitely think that I'm going to be where I am right now, so I just want to encourage you to follow your dreams, and it's definitely going to come true. Alright everybody, I hope you really enjoyed that video. Make sure you're going to give it a thumbs up and make sure you're going to subscribe, because I'm uploading very often right now, so I don't want you to miss any video. My next videos are going to be about how much does it cost to live in London and how much the rent usually costs. So I want to break it down and tell you everything about it. So I hope to see you in the next video, guys. Kisses!